a first postseason victory for IPFW here today. And we'll again start it out with the opening comments from Coach. We'll have questions directed towards the student athletes first, and then we'll come back for follow-up with Coach. But Coach Chris Paul, some opening comments, please.
All right. First of all, I'm just really proud. I'm really proud of this program. I'm proud of the three that are sitting next to me, and I'm proud of how far we've come in a short period of time. To sit here right now and talk about getting to the semifinals, for the first time ever. I mean, now all of a sudden it's real. Before it would have been a nice story, and we didn't really know. We just came out here to compete, but now it's real. And I know these three came out here to win a conference championship, and we didn't play our best game. I credit UMKC because they're very solid defensively and they're physical, but when push came to shove and we had to make plays, our group made plays and we stepped up, and we win a basketball game, and I'm also very, very proud of the fact that we hit that 20 mark, and that was a goal of ours, to get to that 20th win. So I just couldn't be prouder of the group right now.
Okay, media, if you could identify yourselves, and let's direct questions to the student athletes here first.
Jordan, Tom Davis with the Fort Wayne News Sentinel. The key to the last 5 minutes of the first half carrying over into the second half, what was the key to kind of swing the game and give you guys some breathing room?
I think that we huddled up together. I think at the 7-minute media around there, I think we were either down or it was close game, pretty tight. And then we just said we had to get stops, rebound, and then make our run here because we wanted to have momentum, going in. And they hit a shot with 20 seconds left, or the last shot in half. But we played solid defense there. She made a tough shot, but I felt like we had the momentum from that last media going into halftime. And, we felt good about that, being up 7.
For both post players, was that as physical of a game as you played in this year?
Yeah, it was one of the more physical ones, I'd say. Us and the other team, we just both wanted to go down there, kind of beat each other up, see last week we had a tough loss against them. I think we just both want to go out and prove something tonight.
I don't need a microphone. Steve Warden, Journal at Fort Wayne High School. Can you talk about, you scored 10 of the 15 straight points during the stretch there. Is that by design, or is it just you getting involved and going with it? Because it looked like you were kind of feeling it for a while.
It wasn't by design. It wasn't. On our team, we go to whoever's open or whoever's hot. So probably after I made a couple shots, my teammates, they look for me, and that's just how we play. When they're playing tight on the perimeter, we go in, and when they're doubling on me, then we kick it out. They stopped. The double wasn't coming as fast when I was scoring, so I just took it to the bucket.
I got one more then. Jordan, can you talk a little bit about it looks like your perimeter defense was also the thing that kind of stopped
Overall, perimeter.
Oh yeah, not just yours, but overall team perimeter defense.
I'm not good today, but I think last Saturday when we played them, we wanted to back off because our mentality originally is to get after it, but they don't have shooters. They have shooters, but that's not what they want to do. That's not one of their strengths. So we wanted to back off, but today didn't shoot around the past couple practices. We wanted to get back to what we do, and put pressure, good help side, and everything. And that's what we got back to doing today. And I think we turned it up on defensively all around.
Sydney, Terry Vanderbeck, the Argus leader. You're wearing the headband today, so is Kayla. On the men's side, guys are wearing the boxing things. Talk about does it help, and just your thoughts on, it's just needing to wear something like that.
I do think it gives me a little more confidence going into a game to just go after just about anything. Having that extra protection on my head does seem to make a difference at certain times. But yeah, it definitely gives me more confidence when I play out on the floor.
Ladies, thank you. You're free to go.
One more.
Appreciate it.
Jordan, can you talk a little bit about what Chris had to say about this finally being a reality kind of getting in here and
Yeah, enjoy it. I mean, we want to take tonight, go have a nice team dinner, rest tomorrow, ice baths, everything, have a good practice, just enjoy it, enjoy every moment, and, have a big one Monday.
Another one for Jordan. I talked to you 2 years ago when you were a sophomore, and you talked a little bit about the frustrations of being part of the building program. Can you comprehend where you are today as opposed to where this program was your freshman year?
Yeah, I think freshman, sophomore year, coming to the conference tournament, we weren't sure, what was going to happen. Win, lose, we weren't sure. And I don't think that I had, our whole team as an entity had full confidence. We're going to come out, we're going to win this, win the next one, But that's what we're looking to do now, I don't think I can really comprehend, that we're there, we're almost there. And I think I won't comprehend that till later on, after I graduate and years on. But, it's been a great ride.
All right, ladies, thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thanks.
They outshot you from the line, I think it was 24-10, something along those lines. Today it's the polar opposite. You go to the line 29 times, and they only went 14. What did you guys do differently to get to the line so much?
Well, I was trying to get to the line 40 times, Tom. I was a little unhappy with the 29, to be honest with you. We were more aggressive than we were. I think I had the wrong game plan the last time we played them. We backed off with some kids that really don't like to shoot outside. And when you back off players, sometimes it puts you on your heels. And then you start playing with your hands as opposed to your feet. So then they start penetrating and we get handsy and then we start fouling. So that's why I see only 14 for them. On the other end, we made an effort. We really made an effort to attack the basket, go into our post players, and really try to get their free throw line because we're a good free throw shooting team. So it was just a point of emphasis the last few days of practice and in shoot around today.
Everybody's aware of Stephanie in the post, but Sydney really made her presence felt today. Talk a little bit about what you saw from her game today.
Well, I think what you're seeing with Sid is she's just becoming more and more confident down there. What people don't understand is Sydney really didn't start focusing on basketball until about her junior year in high school. She's just raw, and every year she's getting better and better. And what we've told her is, we're going to keep going to you, Sid. We're going to keep going to you. And you've watched a lot of our games. Early in the season, she was missing a lot of layups, couldn't make a free throw. But then all of a sudden some shots start falling, and now she's a lot more confident in what she's doing. She wants the basketball down there, and it's a nice little two-headed monster that we have on the block. Because then, it's like what Steph said. They got to pay attention to them, and we've got shooters open someplace on the wing. So her progression is probably 3 times what it was last year.
Along the same lines on the perimeter, everybody's aware of Jordan and Ann, but Chelsea really stepped up and did a lot today. Talk a little bit about what you saw from her.
Well, that's what seniors are supposed to do. Until you've been in this position, you don't understand what it means to be faced with the possibility that you play one and you're done. And she came out here with the mindset that this was not going to be her last one. And she was aggressive. She attacked the basket. She took the ball. I don't know if you guys remember. She took the ball in the middle and missed a layup, and then came down the other end and fouled. And sometimes what happens with Chelsea is then she beats herself up. So I pulled her aside, and I said, listen, you're doing a great job. We're going to keep going to you. So you missed a layup. Big deal. We're going to keep going to you. Win this basketball game for us. And I know that these 3 had great games, but the aggression that Chelsea had out front really set the tone for us. So, I'd have to say that that's probably one of the better games she's played in a while.
And Kayla hadn't played since January
29th.
29th, okay. What'd you think of her getting back into the floor?
It was great having her back. Offensively, obviously she's rusty. She's had 2 practices. But defensively, you can't simulate, UMKC, South, North, they can't simulate that ball pressure Kayla Drake puts on. And every day she's going to keep getting better and better. So, she'll rest up, we'll have practice tomorrow, and you'll see a little better Kayla Drake tomorrow, or on Monday. We've missed her. We've missed her. We've held things together while she's gone, but I couldn't think of a better time to have her back. So I was thrilled. I know she got 18 minutes, and I didn't really know how much I was going to play her, but she kept saying she was feeling fine, and she gave us a really solid 18 minutes.
Time for 2 more. All right.
All right,
Coach,
thank you.
congratulations.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.